Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ian as a Weirdo or Ian's Life Coach time. I don't know. We'll think of we'll workshop it. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about life coaching, and this is something that I recently got into and want to pursue. So I think that an appropriate first video for this, I'm going to make a whole playlist of like life coaching tips and tricks and things that I've learned along the way. A little bit about me. If you don't know, I have been in the mental health care system for well over 15 years, but on the receiving end. And I have a- accrued so many different tools, tips, and tricks on how to deal with the challenges that life gives us, right? And I want to be able to pass that along. And while I will be giving tips and tricks, I also have an official like Facebook page that I'll link down below. And I just wanted to start out with, is a life coach right for me? And maybe note some notable differences between a life coach and a therapist. Now, I've been in therapy for a lot of my life, and it is very helpful. I will never disparage therapy for anyone. Um, I see, a therapist is able to diagnose and treat mental health conditions, many of which I have. A life coach is not there to diagnose you. A life coach is there not to focus on the past, but to focus on the future. How do we move forward? How do we step forward? How do we change? How do we deal with change? Because that's hard. Um, and so a life coach is there to support you through steps in your life. And you don't have to be mentally ill, diagnosed to use a life coach. But there are people who are mentally ill that use life coaches. So it's really, available for everyone. Um, I like to think of what I want to do as I want to be a supportive guide and a voice of support, care, love, and guidance to the people that I serve. Um, I am part of the LGBTQ community. I am part of the disabled community. I'm part of the mentally ill community, and all of those people I want to serve, and really any marginalized group that has trouble in adapting or really finding their place in this world, because it can be very challenging when you are faced with such big hurdles. And so a life coach can help you step by step go through those hurdles. And I've learned so many skills in therapy that I feel like I can help people apply to their own lives and get through these problems, and we can work through it together. It's like having a friend who is not going to talk about you behind your back. Is not going to tell your parents or your loved ones what we talk about will stay between us. But it's really about just kind of helping you kind of take steps to move forward. And that's really what a life coach does. Again, not disparaging the importance and help that a good therapist can do by any means. A lot of people have a life coach and a therapist. That's totally fine. I know I do. So like, it's something that is typically more affordable. However, most insurance plans don't cover it, so that is something to consider. But it can just be a really safe place to feel more like you have a friend and someone in your corner. Um, uh, and it is much less clinical in nature as a result. So, if you're interested in life coaching, you can reach out to me on my life coaching page, and we can talk about it and see if it's a good fit for you and if we're a good match. Because obviously, just like finding friends, just like dating, sometimes, you meet someone, you think it's going to work out, and then you kind of don't mesh. And I don't want to waste anyone's time. If we don't mesh, I want them to be able to find someone that's good for them. So if you're interested, please reach out to me. And Facebook is probably the best way to reach out to me. And I hope you have a great day. So I'll talk to you later.